Hi everyone, it's Shannon. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my 12 days of Dollar Tree Christmas DIY series. Now if you're new, please hit that subscribe button because normally you'll find new DIYs and tutorials here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but today is day 3 of my 12 days almost in a row of Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. Now before we get started with today's tutorial, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my new channel membership. I just recently launched this and it has been so much fun. I can't tell you the amount of joy that I get doing these live craft nights, which is the biggest perk that you'll receive as a member of my channel. So if you enjoy crafts, DIYs, and creating your own home decor, this is a group that I call the Devoted DIYers because they are the most amazingly creative people that have decided to join my membership. Now the live craft nights are the biggest perk of all when it comes to joining my channel because you'll get a craft along live with me. But there's also great benefits too, and I'll make sure to put a link down in the description box below where you can see all of the membership details. And the reason I'm telling you about this today is because tomorrow night is the live craft night for these events. So usually you don't know when the date is, you don't know what the project is unless you are a member. So at least I'm giving you a little bit of a heads up today. So if you want to join the live craft night, which is tomorrow night, you want to join right now. And to join, there's a little blue join button next to the subscribe button if you're accessing this video from a computer. Now if you're on a cell phone, you'll want to go to my main Daily DIYer homepage, scroll over a little bit, and there's a membership tab, and all of the details will be outlined right there. Unfortunately, iPads and tablets haven't seemed to catch up with the technology yet, so if you're using one of those devices, hop on your phone or your computer and you'll be able to see all the benefits there. So I'm so looking forward to tomorrow night's craft night. It is a good one. I can't even tell you. Maybe after the craft night is over, I'll share what it is over on my Instagram page, which you can find me at TheDailyDIYer, but you won't see what the craft project is gonna be unless you join my membership. So again, I'll link details down in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started with today's tutorial. I'm gonna be using only Dollar Tree supplies to make a really cute farmhouse style Christmas tree with clips on it, so you can use it for either your Christmas cards, notes, photos. So there's so many different things you can use it for, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's a look at the supplies I'm going to be using to create this cute Christmas tree. So the main thing you're going to need are rulers from Dollar Tree. These come in a pack of 2, so they're basically 50 cents a piece. You could use some paint stir sticks too. That would be a good alternative to this. I also had a little one left over from another project, so I grabbed that because I think it's going to work for the top part of the tree. I also have a handsaw and a miter box, and I'll put this one that I actually used down in the description box. It's in my Amazon favorite store if you want to check that out. I have my white chalk paint and a foam paintbrush. I also have some clothespins from the Dollar Tree, a wooden star, some foam from Dollar Tree, and then these are from Dollar Tree as well. I saw this mug and it kind of inspired me because, like I said, you could use this in so many different ways. Wouldn't it be cute if you clipped tea bags onto the tree and made a little tea or put it on your coffee bar? And I just thought that was such a cute idea, so I grabbed that to share with you. Or they also have these metal buckets that I love because they're very, very farmhouse style. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually cut down my rulers down to size, and then I'll share the measurements as I go along. Alright, so here's the basic idea of the tree. I'm going to make mine pretty tall so we have room to clip things. And so I have put 2 rulers together, butted up right there. We're going to put one of our cross pieces over the front of that, and then I'll actually put another piece behind it to really reinforce it. But we're gonna taper down. So the top will be smaller, it'll get bigger, bigger, and then the biggest. And then we'll add our clothespins on after. I'm gonna paint mine white. I think this would be really pretty if you stained it because these are wood rulers. And then it would look really pretty too if you did like a whitewash look. I'm gonna keep mine pretty simple, keep it white. I'm also gonna paint my clothespins white so that it'll all just kind of like look uniform all together. But you guys can get really creative with this. I would love to see your work. I always do share Sundays over on my on my Instagram page, which is at TheDailyDIYer, and I'll link that below too. And you can go and see some of the other viewers' work. I love when you guys share your projects with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting down these rulers and painting them white. Okay, so basically I only had to cut down 3 of my rulers. You're gonna need 6 of these total if you're gonna make one this big. So the star is gonna go on the top, so I have this one pulled down a little bit. This first one is 5 inches, the next one's 8.5, the next one 10.5, and of course I didn't cut this one, so this one's 12 inches. And then I have the 2 back here, and this is one of the ends that I cut off. I'm gonna save this, I'm gonna reinforce the back of here where these 2 connect. So this will kind of help brace it in the middle, and then I'll put this on the back and sandwich it, so it'll help brace the back as well. So now I can go ahead and get to painting. And now that all my pieces are painted and dried, I'm gonna use my hot glue to piece it all together. All right, so now I have this all put together. I'm going to start painting my clothespins. I want to lay these out first and see how many I want or need, where I want to put them before I start painting them. And then I want to make sure I use one of these to cover up this hole down here so you don't see that. And then once they're all painted and dried, I will hot glue those on. much again for joining me for this tutorial. I hope that it inspired you. Please give this video a thumbs up for me. I'll have more of those details if you'd like to join the live craft night tomorrow night. I'll link that down in the description box below. I'm really looking forward to it, so I hope you guys will all join me over on the live streaming of the craft night. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button next to me. I have more great holiday DIY tutorials below that. And you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram for more inspiration. I will see you all in my next tutorial. Bye everyone.